Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here with a message for the next message for today. So I've been sent some amazing things, and the message for today is all about remembering that this is a timeless and an endless love. And so the reason why I say that, and the reason why I know, well, that's the guidance that I'm getting, but somebody sent me, I think if you've been following my messages, then all of the messages come from all of our higher selves. People that come to me from healing, people that come to me to join the crystal grid that I do, people that come to me for energy reads. And then all of the things that come through songs, films, messages afterwards are basically connecting this amazing jigsaw puzzle, bringing us all back together. And so I've just come up to this walking point, which is incredible. So this is a viewing point in the place that I'm in. Now above it there's these incredible trees. Now this is a bench, right, which has been made out of the wheel. Now in the energy card deck that I use, the patience card, which is also number 7, which is your soul path, has a wheel like this in the middle of it, and off it has 2 flames on either side. And for me, that whenever I see that, it's about the patience to create the wheel of fortune, as in, you know, you have the lucky roulette within you. It's all about knowing that when you're using the twin flame and your twin flame spirit's energy, that you can create the life of your dreams. Now, as I'm walking up here, firstly, I just had to get stopped because a black cat crossed my path. It's the 4th black cat that has crossed my path in the last couple of days. The second thing is, there is a couple that have just been up here. They had triplets. So they've just walked off with their triplets, the divine energy. I'm telling you, the strength of the messages that are coming through are so powerful, and it's just bam, 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 one thing after the other, that it is really, really lifting up. The other thing is, it's been a completely still morning, and now the wind is coming because the tides are changing, right? There is definitely something in the air that is changing. All around this, I'm going to show you, because the other thing, the flowers, there's foxgloves all the way around here. Now fox is the sign of your divine counterpart as well, and the fact that it's a foxglove, what do you say when something fits you like a glove, right? Their love for you fits you like a glove, because you're like literally made for each other, right? Which is why, again, this is so perfect. So I'm walking up here because I was like, oh, what's that over there? When I came to see this place yesterday. Now we had the messages around the eagle. Somebody sent me a film clip called, they sent me a note to say they've been watching this film called The Age of Adeline. And in it she said it made me so emotional I had to get up and go and walk along the canal. Now when she said that, I knew immediately it was a message from my twin, because the last messages that we've had have been about going on a canal and doing canal boating. And so I looked at the clip. I've put all of these into the description box. The first thing is, the first comment in there is about the eagle, right? And it's also about being a timeless and an endless love, right? So in here, this is the founder of this place where I'm at. And actually, I don't really can see it that well, but there is a sun here, which is new beginnings, and there's also an eagle here. Can you see that? That's the eagle, and that's the sun. And there's new beginnings, right? Because, and look here, golden eagle, sun, wayfarer, right? And all around here are foxgloves. You see these foxgloves everywhere, because this is your divine counterpart, and they fit you like a glove. They are the fox, and they fit you like a glove. So the fact there's foxgloves all over here as well is just unbelievable. So the first thing is, The Age of Adeline is a movie about a timeless love, that she cannot ever get old, right? The next thing that then came through, look in the first comment was about, you know, that you never lose love, right? Basically it's timeless, it's endless. And then somebody sent me, so then after that, what happened was it automatically went into another video. This video was a boy drawing a tree, but he drew the tree firstly out of a rock, a crystal, that then went into a heart, that then went into a tree. So I was like, okay, I get the message. The next one was somebody came through with a Leap of Faith song. Now, I've put all of these songs into the description box again, because the Leap of Faith song, again, I know that there's always such strong connections back to your divine counterparts. But one of the comments, so there was 42 dislikes on it. The last message I received from my twin was at 42 minutes past. So I knew that and she basically sent it to me just after I'd had a message from my twin. So I knew that that was saying the leap of faith, that they are going to be taking that leap of faith. The final thing is about an ageless love and a timeless love, which is again so amazing. If you've been following these messages for a while, I did a healing for a lady and her divine counterpart was saying, "You're too beautiful." Basically that she was like Sophia Loren, and he was saying, I'm no Omar Sharif kind of thing. And they are two like old style movie stars, and basically he was saying, you know, she's so amazing and how can she possibly like me? Now, another clip that followed, so firstly there was the timeless love with the age of Adeline. Another thing to know about that is the actress in that film is Deadpool's wife. Actually, for real, right? We've had so many messages about Deadpool. The song from Deadpool came through the other morning, which was Angel of the Morning, right? So I knew there was going to be something about Deadpool coming up, and this morning's one is because his wife is in this particular film. True life wife. Okay? So this is why they're so connected. This is what I mean when people send me things. I'm like, oh my god, what's going to happen now? Because they just, you know, it opens up the doorway to so many more messages. But then after that clip, then the boy drawing a heart out of a crystal, out of a heart into two trees came. Following that, there was this message. There was another video about Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren has just starred in a new perfume advert. So when I started watching it, I didn't realise it was for a perfume. But in the comments, there is a comment by somebody somebody has made 144 replies to this comment. Now, if you follow any of the number stuff, then there's supposed to be supposedly 144,000 twin flames coming into unions over the next however long. Right? So again, I knew straight away, and it's all about knowing that to you, to your twin flame, you know, your love is timeless, right? You are the wheel of fortune for each other, right? Even the seat, right, is made for two people, right? It's so perfect. Out of the wheel of fortune, out of the patience card. This is exactly like the wheel of fortune, sorry, the patience card in my energy deck that I use. And it's got, basically there's two twin flames coming either side in the deck, right? So I just have to say sorry, right? The point is about the Sophia, and again this is in the description box as well, the Sophia Loren reference. In the comments, it's basically saying that her love and her beauty is timeless, right? And so the point is that your divine counterpart sees you as that timeless love, right? Because both of the movie clips, one was about that she could never grow old, right? And she was falling in love over and over and over again. And that's what happens when you're with your twin flame. You have been through lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes together, and every single time you fall in love again. But it's not just that, because when you're together, then every single day they will see you like Sophia Loren, right? And they will love you and fall in love with you that little bit more every single day, because you are the dream, right? You're the dream come true. You're the fairy tale. You're the, you know, you're basically the river that runs to their heart, right? And wakens them up. So that is the message, which is comes from, okay, so that's from, like, you know, somebody sending me something that then rolled onto something else, then rolled onto something else, then, and every single one of them has links to, oh, the first film, I must say, the Aiden, this was quite an amazing connection as well. The Adeline film with Deadpool's wife, who never can age, and she just falls in love again and again and again. I scrolled because I knew there was going to be something. So the first comment I look at, and it is about being a lonely boy. And that's again what I'm feeling for. So I did a healing for me and my twin this morning, and I had to cut all of the, he was running towards me but he was chained, so I had to cut the chains. He was then running towards me again, but he had like bungee jump things and he kept like falling back again, so I had to cut those as well. So I had to go through a series of clearing and cutting for him before he could actually get to me. Now and he said, I don't want to be a lonely boy anymore. Now that first comment, that was what I'd just done that healing when the lady sent it to me, and in the first comment it says about a lonely boy. It also, the name on it was Eagle, and the picture, because I was like, oh, that's not an eagle, so I looked at the profile picture and it was Lana Del Rey. Now Lana Del Rey's song Love comes through in healings quite a lot. So I immediately knew again that it was another, you know, well, I didn't need to know it was a message, it was already a message. But if you ever need to know, to have more confirmation, right? I just saw 11:11 on the clock. I mean, okay, if you ever need to know any more confirmation than that, go to the clips, it's all in the description box. Go to the first comment, look at it, because it says lonely boy, right? They don't want to be lonely boys anymore, right? They want to learn how to love. They want to open their heart to love. They want you, right? Look at this. This is just saying a devoted wife, mother and friend in loving memory of this person, Carol Palmer. So they want to be devoted to you, basically, hopelessly devoted to you. There you go. That is the message. And just to say thank you so much, because everyone that is sending me things, you know, this is how we can piece together this amazing jigsaw together. Because honestly, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Every single day I am just amazed at the strength of messages that are coming through, the strength of the signs that the universe wants to bring us. Somebody sent me a picture of a cloud yesterday. All of this about the storms, that the winds are changing. In the picture of the cloud is Prince's face. I am not kidding you. It's actually Prince's face. I'll have to use it as a video tomorrow, because I was like, you are joking. Now, the last film that I ever watched with my twin was Purple Rain. So for Prince, for me, has a massive, massive, massive special connection for me and my twin. And now Prince's face was in a cloud formation out of a storm that happened yesterday in the States, right? So just know this, there is so much support on this journey. It is getting super intense. Things really are changing, and you know, I just feel super happy to be able to do this and share this journey with all of you. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. All of those links are in the description box. The other song is a Savage Garden song that keeps coming through, which is I Always Knew I Loved You. There you go. So that's the message. Thank you so much and take care. Have a good day. Bye.